Okay, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with our Albion campaign. Right, where were we? We were fighting off forces of chaos, right.
Not a chance.
We got Sir Ek coming down here. He has an army of marauders, which on their own, they're not too much to be scared of. They do have rage, though, which makes them a fair bit more scary than they would be otherwise. Oh, pardon me. We also have Malice up here, who is not at war with us, and hopefully he's busy holding back Zinch and Daniel up there. We also have Abrax up here, and Egrim over here. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen him yet.
Spread ruin on them.
Yeah, there's Abrax. It's going to take that region from the what's it called? Subtle torture.
War and slaughter.
Here's Sigvald, who I believe only has this region.
Live to fight.
So that's good news for us. I've had Sigvald get quite large. He might actually be in the process of taking some other regions, but worry about that later. And we dealt with Be'lakor before. They only have the one province too, the Monolith of Catan. So if I could get rid of Sir Ek over here, and
get your claws off me.
I don't know, raise up an army big enough, powerful enough to take on the garrison in the Monolith of Catan, we could possibly get rid of Be'lakor rather early on. I would rather reduce the number of enemies I have surrounding me at the moment. So, yeah. But then there's also the choice of going up this way, getting rid of Abrax, who's probably going to take this as well. So, those three, and then also Egrim. I just need more money. I am, rather limited on funds. We have income generation, 800 of it, but, it's not much. Is that affecting me? I don't think so. Because that's from the Slaanesh faction. So I've got, let's see, 105. Yeah, 105. So 5 for technology and 110 from buildings. 20. 50, 60, 80, 70, 80, 90, 110. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's not giving me any bonuses. It probably should mention that. Anyway, yeah, so we have the Albion artisans being researched for cheaper buildings. I am setting an ambush here in the hopes of catching this army out. Either they will come ashore, which will put them into position for me to attack them, or they'll stumble into my ambush where I could possibly get this small injured garrison to help me in the fight against them.
No.
1 for 1.
A step too far.
I think the Marauders would beat me. Rage with the 10% physical resistance and the extra leadership is just... I don't like this ability. It's powerful. I feel this is quite powerful.
Who seeks me?
In a melee slugging match, we need to win quickly before we take too many casualties and our leadership debuff comes into effect. I do have superior flanking units with the war chariots, and I have some more elite units like the Highlanders. Some of them are quite injured though. We have these Bloodsworn Woad Raiders, which are unbreakable, which is pretty nice, and they also have barriers. The Maiden Guard are also pretty good. They have armor piercing, but they're more anti-large. They do give encourage, and we have Oathsworn. But again, our army is quite injured. Let's end the turn. And hope no one else declares war on me. Oh, and there's also Sir Ek in the army who's on a chariot, because of course he is. He has to be on a chariot. That's his whole MO. Oh, Abrax retreated. Did he take the settlement? We'll see in a moment. I don't think he did. So he just sacked it. Okay. Oh, the Varg went for the Folly of Malefax. That's alright.
No!
We've got a full garrison in there. Actually better with these Oathsworn. And that gave me a turn of replenishment. So...
Guided by authority.
if I run down here in ambush, I hope I'm close enough to the settlement to be pulled into a defense of the settlement if he attacks there. I would really rather not have to actually, never mind. I don't have any unique buildings in there, so okay. We also have this to worry about. Chaos factions are getting a bonus at the moment because of my harassment of them. Lowering my control and raising the enemy's leadership and weapon strength by 5 and 10%. And I believe that applies to... oh, maybe that's not applying to him. His weapon strength isn't any higher, I don't think. Let me see. Marauders. What's their base weapon strength? Marauders. 28. 28. 21-7. 21-7. Okay. Maybe it isn't applying to them. Is it applying to Abrax?
Chaos!
I don't know. It doesn't. It's not green. 30, 10, 5. 30, 10, 5. Yeah, that might not actually be applying to them. What about the leadership? 61, 65. No. Okay. It's not applying to him either.
Madness! No!
What about the Marauders leadership? They've got 67. 60. So they've got an extra 7 leadership there. What would that be from? Research, possibly. And the bonus? So maybe the leadership bonus is applying, but not the weapon strength increase. Okay. Well, that's all right. That might be a bug, but I'm okay with that not applying. The idea of their armies getting stronger the more I fight them is not a pleasant one. We don't have anything to do but wait for the battle to start. I don't have enough money for anything else, so we'll just end turn again. Oh, he actually raised Palace of Princes. Okay, fine, whatever. This is giving more turns for him to raise another army and Be'lakor to come back. Are you going to make landfall? No, you're not. We get an item. Oh, he went all the way back over there. He didn't even see my army, though. Coward. He just decided to turn around. Terrifying trophy. Accomplished Albion warriors often take trophies from worthy foes and have truth-sayers preserve them in secret rites. They are then worn into battle and supposedly are supposed to strengthen the warrior with the power of their slain enemy. Okay, so it's the Assassin's Trophy ability. Which I think Skaven assassins get and some other assassin units get. Oh, pardon me. That's a pretty powerful debuff. 29-second duration. Why not just 30 seconds duration? Minus 24 melee attack and defense. And cheaper buildings. Also some more tradable resources and recruitment cost reduction for stone throwers and chariots. We're getting hunting parties next, which lowers the upkeep for huntresses and bloodhounds. I might want to get some bloodhounds. They'll be like the warhounds and so on for chaos, and I do like those units. And income from all buildings, 8%. That's the main reason why I'm getting it. I need more money. We're fully replenished. I want to get this site of interest down there, but that means attacking this and getting attacked by this. As soon as I go into the ocean, everyone's going to come get me. Do I want to upgrade this to barricades? What about this? How long will it take for me to get that? Quite a few turns. I won't be able to get it next turn. I mean, if I fought them, I might have had the money to be able to purchase it. But getting this, what's it give me? Warband with great weapons, war chariots, hoblars, and bloodhounds. Does it upgrade towers? Do I get better towers through any buildings? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess I will get that, just
Beyond compare.
to get something. Ugh. That one's got 1,400 gold in it. I could take Palace of Princes, maybe if I don't get the barricades. It does still cost money. Oh, right. There was a change to reclaiming ruins. This was quite a few months ago. It used to be that reclaiming ruins cost you an amount of money up to 2,500, dependent on your army size. And it would halve the size of all of your units, all of your infantry units, or, you know, not heroes and lords, but all of your units' health. Because to use them to resettle the region. That part is no longer the case. It still costs money, but instead of your army size being halved, it will actually make your army tired for a turn, I believe. Winded, I think. So if they get attacked in combat, they'll be a bit weaker. Let's see, I can't raise it. Can't ambush on the ocean.
Behold true power.
I kind of want to have winds of magic, so I'm going to sit here and channel. Because I want to have enough magic to be able to cast, like, Pit of Shades, which would help a lot against those marauders. And more Flocks of Doom, of course. It's like they knew I was there, even though they didn't detect my army. Spoil sports! I was going to ambush them and defeat their army with minimal casualties and make the campaign easier for myself. How dare they work against my plans? Yeah, they just ran all the way back home. Well, they might have Throg and all that to deal with over there as well. Okay, they actually took the Palace of Princes for themselves. So you can see here, recently colonized. Having recently colonized a ruin, this army is vulnerable. Vigor in battle tide. Not that we'll be able to take advantage of that. So. Am I willing to attack Abrax? Is it worse to fight Marauders with rage or Chaos Corn Marauders who are bloodthirsty, frothing mad? And Abrax, who was a heavily armored slaughter machine in his own right. Ooh, choices. Do you want to be filleted or fricasseed?
Feel my power.
Okay, Fetid Catacombs has gone up a level. I want to get more money. Frankly, yes. Oh, are you coming to attack me again?
Peerless.
I still wouldn't really mind not attacking you for the moment.
How vexing.
You still only have one region. Yeah. Turn 14. I need to make a decision. They have left Blood Mountain open, and Chaos and Khorne have incredibly small garrisons. If I go up there, attack that... Well, the thing is, if I attack that, he's going to come and attack me. And what am I going to get for it? 700. And then these going to come and...
I am only for the perfect prince.
Kind of just want to wait on being able to upgrade the
Supreme
Twisted
Sorceress
Towers.
Grant. Waiting. Setting forth.
Move over here. If this army gets closer,
Seeking entertainment.
I might be able to sail out and attack them on the ocean. It won't be an ambush, but if they go full speed ahead, they'll be tired. I did have a mod which showed the effects of fatigue during battle. It as I said, it lowers armor melee defense score. The game doesn't show it by default. Which, I feel, because I don't see it, I tend to ignore the effects of exhaustion on units. I don't know if it was shown in the other ones either. Nope. Deadwood Sentinels have been destroyed. Abrax is attacking Sigfold. Okay.
Not your shadow.
And there's Be'lakor. Ooh, Egrim took Blood Mountain.
You wish a covenant. There are many conditions to discuss first, fool. Let us start with your soul.
Delightful. Khorne versus Zinch. And we've got Varg to deal with as well.
Enchantress.
If I went up there and attacked Infernus, Infernius. Maybe he would go down there and attack Abrax. Or maybe that would force Abrax to
No rest.
pull off from the settlement.
Kati, guide me.
Though, maybe he's going to go up that way afterwards anyway. These turns of inaction I'm having, I think that is that helping me? Maybe not. I was thinking maybe because I'm not fighting them, their aggro against me would be going down. Oh, Ingrid went up there. Okay, I guess I could steal 1,500 gold from Abrax and run away. I want that money. I don't want to give it to Ingrid. I don't particularly want the settlement.
Get your claws off me.
Yeah, and here's this. As soon as I move away, another army has sailed over here.
I am not yours.
And they're close enough to the shore that they might be able to go ashore and attack a settlement in the same turn. My garrison's not big enough to fight it off.
Perfect prince. True power unleashed. Pulling the winds.
2,000 gold there. Then would I just spend it on rebuilding the Feta catacombs?
So thrilling.
Okay. Ooh, they've got the summoned from beyond ability. Yeah, auto resolve.
Slow.
Okay, and I want, yeah, just
Mother of
to
the
take the
dark
money
Be ready.
and then we'll
It is done.
skedaddle. We didn't get out of the
I
region.
will continue later.
Nobody went up a level. But I can upgrade to Tribal Village. Nice. Okay, that works out. If my main settlement is getting upgraded, that's fine. The regions, we can get them back if we lose them. Sigvold, are you sure you want to be declaring war on me? You've got, like, problems of your own to deal with. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Over the bloodthirsty snarls of Abrax's army, I can hear Sigvold saying, "Curse you, Mhorrinion! I declare war on you!"
Limitless.
Oh, hey, they came ashore.
Get your claws off me. Unequaled. Unrestrained.
I am going to
The portents are good.
march down this way. You can get full plate armor. You're causing
I am
minus
not
11?
yours.
Or maybe these guys are. They're causing a lot of unrest in my region. Okay. No, don't want to upgrade that. You might sack it the next turn. Hopefully you'll come and attack my army. You'll feel like you can take me on. I'm pretty confident we can defeat that army, even if it is a lot of brethren cultists. Huh. You've laid siege? But my settlement doesn't have walls. Odd. Doesn't it? Doesn't have the little wall icon there. This doesn't say it provides walls.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent. Ever onward.
Move over here.
What is your dark purpose? Dark power.
Thank you. Oh, just out of my range.
And call.
There.
My powers are yours. I am
Boo.
only for the perfect prince.
Brethren Spearmen, Chaos Warhounds, Chaos Spawn, Bloodletters. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Why were you, like, laying siege to my settlement? Oh, Abrax, your army is being cut down to size. Enkrim's over there with a full stack. I hope he deals with you. Then I'll just have to worry about siege magic instead of corn axes. Delightful. Which one do I prefer? Well, I don't need as much armor piercing against Zinch as I do against Khorne. They both got Warriors of Chaos, but Khorne has, like, Skull Crushers and so on. Oh, you went up there.
Feel my power. Moving on.
Run over to here. Lay an ambush.
Get your claws off me.
And we'll go up another level. We'll research a technology. That's what I meant. Yeah, get this. So we'll get Guardians against Chaos for minus 10 diplomatic relations with Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Beastmen, and Norska. But plus 20 relations with humans, High Elves, and Lizardmen, because they're around here. Ancient Allies. Improves missile resistance for Giants. That'll be useful. Speed 15% for Giants, and melee attack plus 6. And then, yeah, living off the land I want. 10% campaign movement range, and minus 10% upkeep for all units, all armies. 100% woad gained would be pretty useful. Casualty replenishment. Control plus 4. Winter magic. What's this? Holy Zeal. Hit points greater than 50%. Melee attack plus 8. Unbreakable. Can cause fear. Ooh, that applies to my Maiden Guard and, yeah, the Regiment of Renown Maiden Guard. What's this do? Minus 40 diplomatic relations, plus 40 Protectors of the World. Enabled if leadership is higher than broken. 25% base weapon damage and armor piercing, 20% armor piercing missile damage, 15% physical resistance, +8 leadership, and perfect vigor. Oh, and we're having to get trade with the outside world, right? Because it goes this, and then that, and then that. That's 31 turns into the future. That's not right now. Is there something which I could get which is a bit more immediately useful? Recruitment rank increase? That's what? +3 melee attack and defense for each of them? On top of that, that'd be +7. That's pretty good.
Dark power.
You can see down there. At rank 4, they have... Oh, okay. 4 leadership, 4 melee attack, and 3 defense. Yeah, so 3 would be 3 leadership, 3 melee attack, and 2 melee defense. I don't know. I'm thinking if it comes down to this making a difference, I have more problems. The upkeep reduction, I think, would be the most useful. I don't have many ways to make my armies cheaper to maintain. I think it's that research and the last skill in the blue tree. And I'm not going for that one. Oi! Where do you think you're going? Oh, you detect my army. Well, we'll keep tailing you. I have to watch out for Bellacor's army as well. Broken Wheel has been destroyed. Slaughtermen have been destroyed. Okay, Egrim has gone, and the Zinch faction up here has gone. That's actually because of, Malice. That bodes well for me?
I am not yours.
Would you run from me if I attack you?
Torture them first.
My army isn't that strong. Ugh. Of course you do. Oh, and all the way over there, too. Well.
Traveling.
I can't chase you there. That's over a bridge, over a river. Well, that's nice. Sigvald's no more either. So I just have Egrim over here to worry about, and the Aghole. Then I guess Malice, but I think we both have bigger problems. Do I want to upgrade this? No, I think I'm going to hold off so I can get one of these buildings next. That would be nice to get. What's my income? 500. Chosen of Ishanos? And maybe a Druidic Priestess or whatever it's called? Oh no. Sigvald's apparently still around. Oh, hello. This is but a game, and one you have already lost. Are you going to go anywhere? You are staying right where you are. Okay. Okay. Well, the waystones are not useful to me at the moment because my settlements are not, I don't have the entire province. Huntresses would be nice. 160 ranged units. Centaur and Maiden Guard. And I can't get that. One more turn and I would be able to. Corruption's not being a problem in my region, though. Druidic Priestess. You have... Albion law? Wait. Does Albion have their... own law now? Law of the Truthsayers. So they've got some of the spells. Wings of Fate. Blessing of Valor. Boon of Courage. Shield of the Ancestors. Voice of Command. Might with 100% range, can't move. Gift of Life. Resurrects dead combatants. A heal. An area of effect heal, I think? Yeah, that's pretty nice. But that's for Truth Sayers. Which is not... Yeah, the Priestesses have Wissen's Wild Form, Fire's Protection, Earth Blood, Light of Battle, Pan's Impenetrable Pelt, Wings of Fate, and the Life Bloom passive. Can I get... I think Truthsayers are just the Lords. Yeah, here. Okay, so if I want the,
Limitless power.
if I want the, ooh, hello.
Denied.
If I go down there, you're going to come and attack this settlement. Which has a pretty good garrison.
Powerful enchantment.
Ah.
No.
But you're going to attack that and you're going to take that. Get that.
What do you seek?
If you take that and you come and attack there, I might be able to defeat you, then run down and defend this and then attack that. There's also the Varg down here, so I might lose both of these. Actually, if you had to siege that settlement, you might have to siege it as well for a few turns. It might give me some time to react. .45 chance to ambush, and there's nothing around here which I could hide in. These forests are just for show. I guess just sit at the crossroads and see if you can lure them out. They might not move again. Maybe they're trying to cross the river. That's why they didn't move. Oh, hey, Sigvald. I thought you were defeated. No. Yeah, the settlement doesn't have walls. That's what I thought. Why did the other... I guess I'm just trying to starve them out. Yeah, okay. Killed the warhounds. Hey, nice. They didn't spot my ambush. 45% chance and succeeded. I've actually been rather lucky with the ambushes, I think. Okay. You there? You there? You there? You back there?
We serve our liege. Ready for orders. Fighters. Men at arms. You honor us. Braced for war.
Dark power.
Okay.
Using dark magic.
What orders?
I want you to be in the group.
Ready.
You to be in the group.
We serve
You to be in the group. And you to be in the group.
Skilled murderesses. Rookie sorceress. Femme fatale. Black.
We fight for Britonia.
Supreme sorceress.
Ready to ride. Charge!
Okay, get down here.
Power unleashed.
Quick now.
Charge them.
Carnage.
Your command. For the lady. Mounted and ready. Get them moving. Aboard, chieftain.
Foul sorcery. Slaughter them.
There's my chariot. There it is. Charge down here.
For the lady. Shift it.
No, hang on. No.
Clear out.
Get back here.
Ready to ride. Lusting for blood. Your command, as you say. Take them down. End them. Command accepted.
Sorceress.
Mounted yeoman. Right hand.
Hey, you can keep attacking them. And it's just the Chaos Spawn which we're dealing with now. Ugh, rocks! Where's the dude you're attacking? Oh, there he is. He's buried under a pile of my own guys. Oh. Bonk.
Fell sorcery.
Marauder chieftain. We live to serve. This was not meant to be.
Go charge them.
Let's have on. Our master
Kind of a weak charge, but
deserter. We serve the king.
I guess they did change direction halfway. I've got to be seeing a lot of chariots in Barrow.
We'll be back. Ready to ride.
Oh! Their distance model looks like a catapult. Like a stone thrower?
Do not disgrace us.
That turns into the chariot. Okay, whatever. Good. Who got the most kills? 116 for my Highlanders. 130 for the other group. They didn't even have the ward save. $112 to those barriered regiments of renown. 107 to my oath guard. The same as this warband here. They did a good job. Another one down there too. 117. Ooh, 144. Yeah, our troops are at least we broke the Brethren Spearmen pretty quickly, so we're able to chase them down. Chariot took a bit of a beating from those spawn. Ooh, I could replenish my army completely, was that? That's tempting. I'm gonna get free captives though. So I get some extra money. Oh, they raised my settlement. Okay. Are you going to go and claim it? Nope. You're running off. Okay then. Oh hey, we have our eagle now.
Supreme
Or raven.
sorceress of Grog.
It's a raven, not an eagle. Actually, looks like it's got a different model. That's cool. Yeah, Dobnik. The only giant raven who has ever been spotted in the skies of Albion serves Mhorrinion as her loyal companion, allowing her to take to the skies whenever she desires to do so. And Glenn Kempach gets a chariot. And Attention of the Dark Gods is now on level 4. We have one more turn to get reinforcements from Albion. Oh, you're down there now. Okay.
Cloaked and hooded.
Yeah, run down here.
Like me. Get your
This army is not a
claws
threat
off
now.
me.
Let me get that and that.
Who seeks me?
I will get... What have you got? Monster Hunter. Bonus versus large, 15. Okay, that could be useful. Second in command. Bodyguard. Melee defense +8 and guardian. How many... How much armor do you get with that? 7? Yeah. Oh, it says over there. 115. Do I have any items I can give you? No. I think I'll get you Monster Hunter. That also gives you immune to psychology, which is fairly nice.
Unrestrained.
And Mhorrinion. I want Pit of Shades. I get Wild Heart. Power recharge when casting for 25 seconds. The Enfeebling Foe. That's only on a single unit. Flock of Doom. Do you get cost reduction to Flock of Doom? I guess minus 2% for all spells from that. So that might make it like 1 point cheaper. Or I could get Raven Mother. 4 uses of Wings of Fate. A bound magic missile. That could be useful. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Raven Mother.
Denied.
You have some Pit Fighters, Marauder Berserkers, and some Reavers. Pit Fighters. Let's see. Whirlwind. Rage. 50 charge bonus. 45 weapon strength, 30, 15 armor piercing, and 8 bonus versus infantry. And Reavers have 8 ammunition. They've got Frenzy, Immune to Psychology, Vanguard Deployment. 35 charge bonus. I think they've got the, oh, no, well, there it is. Yeah. The Savage Blow is currently active, so everyone's got an extra 20 charge bonus. Your missile strength is 54. 25, 14, and 6. I guess you throw axes? Ugh. And Marauder Berserkers.
Not a chance.
Oh, and we've got Surtha Ek down here as well.
Absolutely not.
You possibly could run all the way over here to help the settlement. I don't like the idea of that.
I deny this. As
Your army is rather injured, but I mean, Sigvald is pretty beastly on his own. He is a duelist, so he's very good at fighting enemy heroes and lords. So, what's that? Acid Ichor. Oh, lovely. Devastating Flanker. You've got Supreme Vanity. Yeah, plus 10 melee defense for lords and heroes nearby. Okay, well, we'll see if we can catch out one of these Norscan armies. Malice. While I can't deny the cruelty of the Dark Elves and the problematic choices you make in regards to your use of the winds of magic, I cannot deny that you're not demons or actually allied with chaos. As distasteful as it may be, could I possibly interest you in an alliance? at the moment. We would both benefit from that, being able to survive up here for a few more harsh winters. Let's see, what do I want? Clan Bowler Hat. We get Druidic Initiatives, which would be pretty nice for the bound spells they have and the magical attacks. Huntresses for the ranged. I can recruit those now, but this would mean that I wouldn't have to spend the money to recruit them. Highlanders, which we already have some of, and Woad Raiders, which are like unarmored berserker units. Oh, and some great weapons. What have they got? Shield of Thorns and Awakening of the Woods. How many uses of each do they have of those? And they have Encourage and Woad. But they're not really good combatants. Shield of Thorns is alright. It's changed from how it used to be in Warhammer 2. It used to be, I think, a physical shield, a physical resistance shield on a unit. Now it's damage reflection. People, please stop coughing. If a unit with damage reflection is hit in melee, that amount of damage is dealt back to the attacker. Mostly seen on Nurgle units. They have some spells which provide it. The Huntresses have only 20 missile strength, but 160 range. It's not anti-infantry or anything like that. 24 ammunition, though. 16 and 24 melee attack and defense, so... I think I'm going to go for the Druidic Initiatives. There we go.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
And I think that other army... Oh, no, he ran all the way up there. Oh, you're down there. Oh! Hang on, Crag.
Step too far.
Where the heck is, Sigvald's army? I can't even... Hold on.
What now? Have you come to kill me? How flattering. How foolish.
No, actually, I kind of want to be chummy with you, but I don't have enough money.
You dare.
Oh, you're over there. You've got the, frozen city. Do you?
No.
No, I can't see. Okay, never mind.
What do you seek?
You've gone up there. You're
I am only for the perfect prince.
just
Chosen
raiding
of the
around.
party.
Yeah, faith in me has gone down because we lost territory.
Traveling.
You cannot deceive the deceiver.
What's Engrim's army? So he's got himself, Chosen of Zinch with halberds, lots of Marauders of Zinch with spears. They've got barrier. 600 point barrier. Being of Zinch, they all have magical attacks. He has 2 Marauders of Zinch with axes. He's also got these Acolytes of Zinch, which these are unique to Engrim. They are like ranged cultists. They have a 26 melee attack, 31 melee defense, 20 ammunition, and they've got magical flaming attacks. They shoot like horror missiles. They also have Giver of Arcane Glory. So the more entities which die nearby them, the more powerful their spellcasters get. Within 35 meters of the unit, so. It also has some sorceress trolls, which have magical attacks, and they have 1 ammunition. I forget. Magic's go blurg. I guess. Oh! Okay, so they have 1 ammunition. I forget what that's like. They might throw like a fireball or something. And it recharges when they're in melee, so they get their ammunition back while they're in melee. Still vulnerable to fire though. Icy breath. Oh, I guess they shoot like an ice ball. Yeah, okay. I remember the acolytes being pretty good, just through sheer volume of missiles. Since they're not horrors, there's a few more of them in the unit, and they don't disintegrate like horrors do, or get banished. There's a rebellion which popped up there. And that will give me a little bit more income.
I follow Zinch alone. My delights.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to get rid of that army before it gets too powerful.
Dark Convent, seeking entertainment. I am not yours. Get your claws off me.
My garrison should maybe be able to deal with that. I mean, he's badly injured. He's mostly injured. Got some warhounds. She's fine, but this is all just like chaff. I have 4 units of Oathsworn in there, warbands, some slingers, and some archers.
Refused.
Ah, and I am running out of money. That's a problem.
Dark sorceress.
Because they're all raiding my region. And they're taking all my income. I have to remove one of my chariots and a warband, I think. Well, I don't want to suffer a turn of attrition from having not enough income to pay my army. So I'm going to remove 2 of my units. And we get Ambush Cutter, which gives me plus 5% to my ambush success chance. Ran all the way down there, okay?
What is your dark purpose?
Well, I need to get rid of this.
Torture them first.
So,
The
attack
weak
them.
shall fall.
Okay. 3,000 gold, that's pretty nice. Get the replenishment.
Enchantress.
And then we get Sindarak. Mhorrinion is rarely ever seen without this staff, which looks like a mere branch of a random tree. But those who know what to look for easily notice that it brims with magical power. Bound spell Flock of Doom, 4 uses. Ward save 10%. And miscast space chance minus 15%.
Waiting.
Okay, we are going to go over to here.
Spreading terror.
I have more upkeep now. Lovely. And on you, I am going to get... I think I'm going to get Protective Charms. If you get hit by a Spirit Leech, it's not going to hurt you as much. Actually, no. Get Flock of Doom and Doom and Darkness.
Praise be to
Okay.
Hecate.
You've gone onto the ocean. Surtha Ek is coming back this way. Malice just doesn't care for me at all. He's not even getting positive relations because I'm attacking these chaos factions. Why is he so grumpy?
So much death.
He's got like a bee in his bonnet or something. Well, demon in his soul. I don't think I've played a campaign as Malice. The character seems neat, but I never read the books which he's from, so my opinion of him is, I guess, kind of eh. I don't really have an opinion of him. What do you mean? Oh, right. A garrison. No garrison, no, Well, I'll fight it to try and deal more casualties to them than I would otherwise suffer. I will to deal more casualties to them than I would otherwise if I auto-resolved it. That's what I mean. They got their Reavers and the Marauder Horsemen, so... I don't like your chances of surviving.
Your orders.
Servant obey! Men at arms! Shift it! At once!
Overorders. Yeah, they've actually got all different designs in their shields. I guess one of the mods I've got is doing that. That looks nice. Instead of them all having the same shield, they've got like different patterns on them. Yeah. Like they're all coming from different groups. Or some have no group at all. With different clans, I guess.
Squares!
Dauntless Asray. At once. Quickly.
Okay.
At once! Quickly, lads! Legate! At once! Quickly, lads! Men at arms!
Save your ammunition. I want you to shoot only at the targets I want you to.
At pace!
At once! Quick now!
You can fire while moving? Wow.
Bretonians, attack!
Now! Asray, attack!
It's kind of impressive them having slingshot, sling animations, because there isn't any slingers, human slingers in the base game.
On our way! Ready! Doing our duty!
War dancers!
Fight! Kill! Our lives depend on it! Blood these lambs! Swears!
Come on. Oh, sworn.
Children of Athel Lauren!
Ready to fire! Moving out!
Faster!
Okay, okay.
Asray, advance!
Infantry! We serve the king!
Oh boy.
Warriors of Ariel!
Let's get going! Men at arms! For the lady!
Aim! Fire!
Withdraw!
Nope, they're broken.
Yes! Men at arms!
That's not good.
Fire!
At speed!
Aye! We serve our liege! Get him!
Get over here.
Leg it!
Deepwood Host! Defenders of Athel Lauren! Athel Lauren!
To war! Ready to loose!
Yeah, that's not going well.
Armed and ready!
Take your aim! Fill them with holes!
Death to all!
Get back there, cowards.
Honor the lady! Withdraw! Men at arms! Squares! Men of Bretonia! Quick march! Run! God help us!
Your command!
For the Grail!
Well, they held the line pretty valiantly.
For the eternal realms!
By the lady! Clear out! Death on the unbelievers! For my
But-
liege! My lord?
There wasn't really too much they could do.
Withdraw!
We did hurt their cavalry quite a bit, though.
No, no, no! The lady's blessing is lost!
If it wasn't for their range, we might have been able to win that. If I'd been able to focus my ranged on their melee. Since their leadership's not the best. But... Yeah, we actually inflicted more losses than we suffered. That's all right. Half-Thor Mammoth Rider apparently decided to leave his mammoth at home for the battle. I'm glad for that. If he'd had that, battle would have been over a lot sooner. Oh, when they took the settlement. Okay.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
Pure devotion. It's 1,000 extra experience. Okay.
Seeking entertainment.
Move down to here.
You're a pretender. Refused.
Okay, I mean, this does mean that we have less settlements to worry about. Positives. And it's more enemies for us to defeat as well. I can get money from those enemies. And experience. Okay, good. They did detect my, They didn't detect my army. So we could go and attack them. And, I will fight the battle. Or will I? Yeah. Every time it's like, oh, auto resolve will win the battle, and I won't suffer any loss of any, whole unit losses. I'm very tempted to take it. They do have a lot more ranged than I do. Okay. Most of them are not spears.
Supreme Sorceress.
So that's a positive. Ah!
Rookie Sorceress. I will succeed. Fell Sorcery. Setting forth.
Okay. There's some spearmen down there. Yeah, okay. You stay on the flank. You go over there. You can maybe deal with these marauders down the cliffside.
Foul Sorceries. Supreme Sorceress. Seeress. At what?
You charge up. You have some flocks of doom to use.
Lusting for blood.
Oh, there's a spearman behind them. Of course there is.
Onwards. We obey. Doing your bidding.
Catch up with them.
Dark
What?
Sorceress.
One of them was very slow.
Seeking entertainment.
Meow. Exploding birdies.
Bat swiftly. Hate wickedly depraved.
Ready to kill. Squash them flat!
Get him.
Mounted yeomen!
What are you doing? Sometimes there's some weird, like, charge decisions by the unit. They, like, veer off in the wrong direction.
In malice unleashed. Of spreading terror. Traveling. Hecate, guide me.
Aurora, chieftain!
Okay. Turn around.
Braced for war! For the lady! Boom! Hurry! Righteous fury! To war!
Hold on. You two hop into a different group. Right, I want you over here.
Shifting.
I want you to hit that.
Shields! Boy! Coverter! To war! Spurs!
Marquade.
Man at arms! You honor us! Man at arms!
Mhorrinion.
Prepared to ruin!
Supreme sorceress.
For the lady!
Sorceress. On advancing.
Ooh, that's actually had a nice spread on it.
And follow me.
Ready to ride! Like the wind! Man at arms!
Don't chase them.
For seeking entertainment.
Quickly, lads!
Supreme sorceress.
Okay.
Lift your sword! Ride hard! Make them proud!
Limitless power.
Ride hard!
Where are you?
Shields high! Man of Bretonia!
Swiftly.
For the king! Infantry! Run! Ready to serve?
On to battle.
Down here.
Shifting. The dark combat.
Die, fiends! Shields up! Quickly now! Aurora, chieftain! Ready for battle!
Enchantress.
Well, that was a waste.
Horsemen! Men of Bretonia!
But victory.
Shields! Oi! Man at arms! Ready for battle!
Oh yeah,
Spread forward.
I saw a funny a funny post from someone saying that apparently, if your unit is fast enough, they can outrun the miscast explosion effect from a overcast spell, because it's an explosion which is centered on the caster and deals damage to them. I guess it's not actually like it doesn't deal damage straight to the caster. More birds! Not enough. With some magic. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, 403 losses. My hobblers took more damage than I'd like them to. Oh well. I like having a giant early on in my army. They're useful for attacking enemy heroes and lords. If you don't have a if you don't have like a hero or lord who's able to deal with enemy heroes and lords, like a spellcaster, or if you have a spellcaster, or say a goblin shaman or something, having a giant, they can deal some pretty good damage to a hero if they hit. They're using melee. Well, there's better monsters than giants. Their melee attacks aren't really that useful. Oh hey, we got up to rank 5, so we get an instant reinforcement. Huntresses. Ooh. Following your recent military aggressions, your desperate enemies have started to gather in numbers and are priming their forces for a counter-offensive. An attack is imminent. Down there? Okay.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant. What is your dark?
I got a nice amount of money from all that, but... you can get... I do like the minus 15% vigor loss reduction. But no, I want Pit of Shades. And... let's see, Centaurs. 84 speed, 30 melee attack and defense. They cause fear. They have woad and physical resistance, probably 15. 30 weapon strength with armor piercing. And the Maiden Guard we have a unit of. What was the other unit? Was there another unit? No, it was Huntresses and Maiden Guard. Those would be useful. Cost a lot though. And then you got Fen Beasts and Fen Hulk. Giant blooded. Oath Sworn Cavalry. 80 armor. Heavy cavalry. How many more turns is that until the level 4 there? 8 if I don't build this up. But I want to build that up. So get that and get that.
All powerful.
How much do the centaurs cost in upkeep? 250.
Druki sorceress.
What are these? Oracle's Maiden Guard. Sworn to protect the Oracle with their lives, the Maiden Guard are highly capable defenders. So how do they compare against normal Maiden Guard? Said. Okay. More armor. They're slower. They have less melee attack. They got more health. That might just be because my unit is injured. 32 melee defense. Or 32 more melee defense. Plus 11 weapon strength. They don't have armor piercing. Let's see. So they've got 9, 22, 10. These have 31, 11, and 20. Okay, so they're much more... They're not armor piercing, but they're much more anti-large and good against, like, just lightly armored infantry. And their charge is lower. Oh, we can't forget that some of it is from their the woad these ones have. It's increasing their weapon strength. It's giving them barrier. These also have immune to psychology. And Guardian. And expert charge defense. Charge reflection? Yeah, that's also something. Okay, well, I can't afford them right now. Then we have these ones here sitting in the wings, which we could instantly recruit some of if I had the money. For the upkeep. This is where Egrim's going to come from the north and attack my capital. We're going for time. Okay. Okay. An enemy army might appear over there, but I'm not going to be wading into their region to fight it. Ah, Malus, you actually have better relations with Chaos than with me. You have minus 40 with me.
The doom I have.
But you only have minus 10 with
Dark sorceress.
with Norska. Lad.
Limitless. We have lives to end.
Let me see, what have we got around here?
Not a chance.
Ooh, right. Of course you do. You got the Great Mhorrinion of Bloodfjord. 5-unit War Mammoth squad. And the Cold Voider, the Frostworm. Delightful. That makes that army quite a bit more problematic.
May their death be slow.
Yeah, let's just take that.
Sorceress.
And we'll upgrade the, settlement. You shouldn't be able to reach me in one turn.
Bell sorcery.
I need to start building up my, Blade Shield. Building up my income again. Bit of shades, please. Okay. Bloodhounds. 95 speed, 25 melee attack, 17 melee defense, 23 weapon strength with 3 armor piercing. How do they compare against, like, Chaos Warhounds? What was that? Down here. 19-3. $19.3. Okay. 26-17. 25-17. 95 speed. 95 speed. 15 armor. 20 charge. 15 armor. 25 charge. Okay, so they've got slightly better charge bonus. 1 less melee attack. And the same strength. Leadership is 38. What's the leadership of the 38. Okay, they're actually pretty comparable to Chaos Warhounds. 1 less melee attack, but better charge. Oh boy. Oh, army moved? Okay. Oh, hello, Egrim. Oh, Eggy. Have you improved your army? I might. Well, we were getting on top of things.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Yeah. Stop building that. Chaos Swarm. Chaos Swells.
Cease.
Over there. Hang on.
I have stepped into the realm of chaos and returned.
Okay. It doesn't look like... I was wondering if you were actually at war with them, but you're not. Siege attacker. Okay.
You cannot deceive the deceiver.
Oh, and you have Chaos Dragon too. Yeah.
Tempt me
More
not.
marauders to
Power
fight.
Unleashed. Cruel sorceress. Searching. Waiting.
Move up to there.
I think not.
So that's a pathetic army.
No!
Do I want to hop into settlement?
Powerful
I could possibly scare some of them away just by being in there. So let's do that. Rather than trying to catch their armies out. What I'm worried about is if they siege my settlement, stopping me from getting a turn of replenishment. But I would prefer, with so many enemy armies around, to be in the settlement so they can't pick off my garrison and my army one after the other. No, the Cabal hasn't moved. Looks like maybe the other armies have. Did I get... thingy? What's this? Dagger of Shadows. It is said that this weapon was taken from a familiar near the Citadel of Lead. It is turning its wielder into an excellent killer. However, there is a cost to be paid. None of its wielders seem to get very old. Plus 5 Chaos Undivided Corruption, local province. Plus 20 melee attack. Causes discouraged. Minus 15% missile resistance. That's pretty nice to have. Hefty penalties though. But hey, you! I've got a dagger for you. Let me actually think. So, I could give you the Dagger of Shadows. You've got a dagger. You've got a weapon, and I don't want to replace your unique one. But I've also got the Hammer of Giant Strength, which gives sundering attacks. If I had another hero, I'd give that to them. Do I have any ancillaries to give you? Retain a bodyguard. Yeah, give that to you. Okay.
Well,
You didn't move, and you're still in force march.
I serve the Raven God.
That's, weird.
Not your shadow.
Well, Bellacor's got
Uncontrollable.
just lots
I
of
am only
spearmen.
for the perfect prince.
You've moved over there. Your army is made up of Slanesh units. Exalted Seeker Chariots, Hellflayers, Hellstriders, Seekers, Hell Scourgers. There's a lot of hell things in the Slanesh armies, isn't there? And just a Chaos Lord. I believe I do have a mod which adds extra lords for Slanesh, Zinch, and Nurgle. Because in the base game, they're missing... Let me think. Zinch has Chaos Sorcerer Lords and Zinch melee heroes, but they don't have melee lord. But Zinch doesn't have melee lords. So the mod adds that. And I think Slanesh is the other way around. They have a melee lord of Slanesh, but they don't have sorcerer lords of Slanesh. And then they've got sorcerer heroes of Slanesh, but they don't have an melee hero of Slanesh. And Nurgle has something similar. Yeah, I think they've just got the Chaos Lord. They don't have the sorcerers. Yeah, and they've got the Exalted Hero. They don't have sorcerers over here, but they've got the Plague Ridden. So. And Zinch has the Sorcerer Lords and the Chaos Lord of Zinch. Just a melee Lord. And then I've got the Exalted Heroes. And no melee hero of Zinch, I guess. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it looks the same. Exalted Hero of Zinch. So it's nice having those extra options.
Dark sorcery.
I was always wanting to make a Zinch army led by a melee lord, not a spellcaster, but in the base game you can't do that.
I follow Zinch alone.
What do I want? Huntresses? You? Firstborn Sons. What have you got? 80 armor, 300 upkeep, something to prove, perfect vigor. Armor piercing +8 and leadership +4. And devastating charge. And war fury. If I get 2 of these, that's going to be a 1,400. And that's going to put me over my upkeep by like 140. Which I should be able to survive for a turn or two. A bit less if I lose this. I could tear down that building to get a little bit more income. I want to get rid of Egrim. That's what I'm going to go for next.
Get your claws off me!
Did I have Pit of Shades? I do. Acolyte's a Zinch.
All-powerful sorceress.
I'm going to get you. Because I want the extra cavalry unit to deal with them. That giant. Not giant, the dragon. I guess I have got my giant I can bonk it around with. Giant's gonna have 2 dragon heads to choose between which one to hit with its club. It'd be nice, maybe, that having a mod which provides more visual variety for the dragons, Chaos Dragons. Because all the Chaos Dragons have the same split head. And I believe that's pretty much supposed to be just Golroch, which is actually Egrim von Horseman as mount, I believe. But then you've also got the Frost Wyverns, Frost Dragons, which use the Chaos Dragon model as well. It's just blue. So they've got the same split head too. It does look cool. It's just funny that Chaos is all like random mutations, and yet all the dragons are mutated the same way. I'm being picky. Anyway. Blame it on Games Workshop. They only ever released one Chaos Dragon model. Okay. Most of their army, I believe, is made up of spears, isn't it? Yeah. So what am I hitting with these acolytes, who are actually up the front? Okay, then. I'm in a nice little valley here, but I'm going to have to get out of it because I'm attacking them. Okay, do I want you to be with them or with the chariots? I'm going to put you with the cavalry, because if I put you with the chariots, it might foul up your movement a little bit too much. All those chariots bouncing against each other. Okay, that's the Chosen over there with helmets. And then they're all... yeah, all spears. Because they're all in straight lines. Unlike the ones with axes, which are all higgledy-piggledy. You can see the range of the acolytes, 180. Okay. Move forward. Yep, there we go. Pain! Whoa! Ah. Oh! Haha! Whoa! Dodge! Charge! I can't keep this up forever. I'm not that good. Okay, get stuck into melee. Just to put you out of range of their ow, 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 ow.
Follow me. Back forward. Rookie.
No!
Guide me. Moving
Whoop.
on.
Okay. Now what? Shoot them. I don't really want you to be charging spears. That's, not a sound plan. But I don't really have much choice. You just hang back over here. And you can wait for an opening. You've taken a lot of damage. Go over here. Yeah.
Distraction.
Horses, ready! Make out proud!
Advancing.
Your orders? For duty!
Okay, good. You charged them before they were able to brace.
Ready to ride!
That's a positive. Mhorrinion, where are you? Over there. Okay, I want you to hit those spears. Giant, you're dueling that Chaos Dragon now. Where's those trolls? There they are. They're actually engaged with my warriors of Kotik, which is good. I want them to be attacking them. Flaming attacks. You can charge them. That's the acolytes. They're broken. Use magic missile against them. Okay, pull off. You were just keeping them occupied.
Swiftly. Light seeking distraction.
We fight for Britonia! Ready to serve!
Okay, now charge them.
Setting forth. Power unleashed.
Yes! Horsemen!
Chariots, go over there.
Mounts ready!
Advancing.
Men at arms! Quickly, lads! Withdraw!
Hobblers are fleeing.
Ready to kill! Strike now!
Moving on. The onward. Limitless power.
Boy! Through the masters! We live to serve!
That warband is in a bit of trouble.
We fight for Britonia! We serve! Clear out!
Supreme sorceress.
You're attacking my dragon? My giant? Okay, that's fine.
Tails! Hurry! Ride hard! Yes! Ready to ride! Going now! By the lady!
Shifting.
Quick, now!
Okay.
Our liege! You honor us!
Stop chasing them.
Sir, give me blood! Arrows ready!
You can
Follow me.
stop shooting.
Annihilate them. Ever onward. Onto battle.
Block of Doom is pretty useful for getting rid of the enemy barriers.
command! Right! Squires! At once!
Beyond compare. Dark sorceress. Seeking entertainment. Battle calls.
And
Shield high!
okay. They're in full smart, so we don't have to chase them all down. I believe they should be completely defeated. Because they can't flee anymore. Yeah, nice. Our Sons of Valor, or whatever they're called. Firstborn Sons. Got 183 kills. Well, from chasing down enemies. I guess most of them, but still pretty good. A Chariot's did good too. 113, 88. 24 for the Hoblars. Well. Didn't kill the dragon, but if the army is completely... If the army can't retreat, then that should actually be gone. Should be good. We did actually defeat... we did actually kill Igrim. Okay, I am going to go for the money.
Supreme sorceress of
Here we go.
Ground.
We get campaign line of sight 10% and ambush defense chance 20%. Apparently, even a master manipulator can be outsmarted. The changer of ways won't be too happy about this, or was it all according to his plan anyway? And we get Wardens of the Isle, Huntresses. The Wardens of the Isle are an order of female warriors who keep watch at the shores of the dreaded Isle of Wights, a sacred place where the dead of Albion roam restless. They guard against any threats that come from the island. So they have, yep, magical attacks, armor-piercing magical attacks, ranged magical attacks, and they have 16 bonus versus large. Yeah, missile and spear infantry. That's pretty useful.
Who seeks me?
Mhorrinion now can get magical being. Wound recovery time is -5, which I believe puts her at 1 turn recovery. And Murder of Crows.
All-powerful sorceress.
Okay, now, where should I go? It's tempting to go push further against, Zinch. Oh, right, yeah, his garrisons are larger than, Khorne's are.
You are not worthy.
Do I want to go into the settlement to get some replenishment there?
Praise be to the gods.
What have you got?
Get your claws off me.
You'll be pretty useful against,
No rest.
against,
Taking control.
Be'lakor. Because he has, physical resistance. So having a
What is your dark purpose?
magical ranged attacks against him would be useful. Do I want to give Woad for any of my other units? What about the giant? Snipe and stalk. Give the giant stalk. Not rampage, I don't think. Melee defense armor? It increases the upkeep though, and I don't really want to be paying more upkeep at the moment. I think it's kind of fine at the moment. So will you go ashore near the fetid catacombs and raise that? Yep. Oh, nope. Bellacor's come over here. Okay. He likes his chances. What about that other army which spawned? Is that doing anything? It looks like it's just sitting over on the shore, but it might be going to move this turn. Oh, hey. More Norskers. Yep, okay.
A step too far.
Surtha Ek. This army. Ugh.
True power unleashed.
You can get... get Blade Shield. Deadly Onslaught is not too necessary for you at the moment.
Your shadow.
The Dark Convent.
Hello, Be'lakor. What do you mean you gotta wipe out 2 of my units? Fair, I say. Fair. I'll fight the battle myself so I don't lose them. Ah, it's this map with the sort of pit of water in the middle. Many a pirate vampire coast battle has been fought on this one. Okay. And it's all snowy. Oh yeah, I have like dynamic lighting mod, so it will be, I think, changing the weather on some of the maps. Unless this is just a naturally snowy map. I really don't want to go across that water. I might go around the side. They don't have artillery.
We fight for Britonia.
I don't have to worry about
We serve the king. We live to serve
mortars and the like.
for the lady.
Okay, you can sit back there.
Sorceress. Limitless power. Supreme sorceress.
Ready to kill. Ready to ride.
I am determined.
Okay,
Forward. Through
go over here.
claiming their souls. We are tireless.
Get a moving.
Go over there.
Enchantress. All for Athati.
Yeah, go fuck some birds at Be'lakor. Phew! You missed! One of the birds missed him. Ow! Oh! Oh! How much damage did that do? Eh. Not much. I see the raven. Ooh, it's got blue eyes. Or maybe they're blind. Yeah, neat. I think even the beak's been changed to make it look more like a crow. Cool.
Use a silver mirror! Reflect the spell!
Or raven, I guess.
Supreme sorceress.
Not a crow.
Ready for orders!
Corvid? Corvidae?
Legate! Smell that fear!
With haste.
My lord! At once! Shift it! Shields! Aye!
Quickly now.
No, hey.
Now, sorceress. Release.
You attack me.
Spreading
Ah!
traveling. Advancing.
Bad, Bellicle. Bad. Go away. Wait your turn.
Born to fight! Strike now!
Deepwood infantry.
Actually, no, don't attack him. Just let him exhaust himself on my units.
Warriors of Ariel.
Shields!
Hey, I wanted you out this way.
Lusting for blood!
Ow! Belly hurts.
Squares!
Dark power.
I'm seeing a great blob forming up here for a, Ow!
Turn off Glassas.
Quick with speed!
Hit a shades. Slurp. Okay.
For the eternal realm.
Shields! High! Attack!
Our belly is no more.
Braced for war!
Guided by authority.
Squires!
Oh, my Highlanders.
Through the bastards! Horsemen! Get up moving! Right! Smash them! Quick march! By the lady! Quickly, lads!
Get over here.
We fight for Britannia! Shields! Aye!
Supreme sorceress.
Good miss.
Your orders? As you say, doing your bidding!
Beyond compare.
We'll be back! God's watch! Do not disgrace
Oh yeah, her damage over time ability when she's in melee. Ah!
You honor us!
I thought our snazzy robes would actually protect us. What do you mean they're not? What do you mean it's hard to see if I put a metal plate over the entirety of my face?
And spurs, lads! Right hard!
Hell sorceress.
Make them proud!
Cuts lightly.
To be! Man of Bretonia! Your orders?
Supreme sorceress.
Horses ready!
So they've fled once, which means I think the army will be wiped out. How is that ability going? Cooldown is 45 seconds. Lasts for 15 seconds. Okay. 24 to 48 damage. Oh, interesting. It actually highlights if you're in melee or not. Oh, and yeah, there's a cooldown. I believe it used to be permanent while you're in melee, just a constant dot.
Supreme sorceress.
Which, it's not that over the top because, Morgul has a permanent dot. So do the, Jabberslives. I think one of my favorite campaigns is actually to play as Morgul because of the amount of dot stacking you can do for him. You just have Morgul and Albion spawn. He can spawn, summon more spawn, turn enemy units into spawn, and you just hop him up with physical resistance and ward saves and put him in melee, and enemies die eventually around him, along with Jabberslives because of their 2 different dots they get. They have the Aura of Madness, and then I think the Regiment of Renown has a Greater Aura of Madness, or you can upgrade them all to have Greater Aura of Madness. But Aura and Greater Aura don't stack because they're because they're 2 separate abilities. So you can have both of them going off at once if you have both of them. And then they have the Acidic Blood, which goes off when the Jabberslives get hit in melee. Might be something else in there. There might be a banner which gives you some damage over time too. Oh, it's nice. 5,000 experience, money. And we stole his Power Stone. 5,000 monies. Didn't go up a level though.
Get your claws off me. Forbidden magic.
Okay, I want to upgrade that. I want to get the money building.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
And I could actually force march over there.
I am not yours. I am only for the perfect prince. Get your claws off me.
We've got these other armies over here to deal with. If I hop out of here, set an ambush, will you come over here or will you go for that? Go for that.
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
Okay, let's end turn. And I think we'll call the campaign for this session. Come the next turn. If they attack the settlement and just go to auto-resolve at this, their garrison is far too small to be able to make any significant difference. Yeah. Oh, Sigvald is back. Okay. And I think Bellacor's other army went up that way. And they settled the settlement. Okay, the intention fades.
No, scum.
So what is your army composed of? Sigvald, of course. Shadow Sorcerer, Mirror Guard, Forsaken of Slanesh, 3 Chaos Warriors, Marauders of Slaanesh, the Hell Scourgers, which, what, they have poison attacks? 26 and 4 armor piercing? Yeah, so slightly higher weapon strength, but less armor piercing. Higher melee defense, actually. 42. Yeah, shielded defender. Okay. Seeker Chariots. Chaos Chariots of Slaanesh. Hell Striders of Slaanesh. Marauder Horsemasters. The Spawn and Chaos Trolls. I don't think the Marauders are that big of a problem. The Chaos Warriors are a bit more of a problem. There's nothing actually that bad in their army. They've got some demonettes on those chariots, but just those on their own I don't think would be too much of a problem. Sigvald is the biggest issue because you don't want to duel him, but he's just one dude on foot. Only has an upkeep of 90. That's very low.
Not a chance.
What's he upkeep of my lord? Yeah, 325. Why is he only upkeep 90?
As I deny you.
I am not yours.
Yeah, okay. So his army's not that bad. These are a bit of a worry. And the Mirror Guard, I think, count as... Are they the equivalent of... They're Chaos Warriors. Okay, they're not chosen. Well, they are rank 3. But I think they count as Chaos Warriors. They're not, like, chosen Regiment of Renown. Anyway, and they're not a huge problem either. They're pretty much just a slightly different unit of Chaos Warriors. This is kind of more of a problem. 6 units of Demonettes. Seeker Chariots, Hellflayers, Seekers, and Hell Striders. And the Exalted Seeker Chariot. That will hurt
Chosen of Hecate.
to be charged by. If I attack them, that will deny them the charge. Might be the best thing to do. So I don't want them rolling around hitting me. I prefer to hit them. The Demonettes, again, they hurt if they get stuck into combat, but they can't survive prolonged combat. And casting Flock of Doom on them will help. The Marauders are kind of whatever. Hellflayers, they're nasty, but they're quite brittle. That explains... That description goes for a lot of Slaanesh stuff. It's nasty, but it's brittle.
You know nothing.
And then we've got this. I might want to get some more range in my army. Oh, they have a whole bunch of hunters. Delightful.
Unrestrained.
That's a lot of ranged there. But we'll save it, and we'll continue with this next time. How are we going? We're surviving. We haven't taken territory. We've actually lost territory. But I guess we're going to continue trying to upgrade our main settlement. I could actually get rid of this and replace it with something else. What would I want? I haven't even built any of the units from this. So I've made no use of it. Would a Druidic Priestess be useful? Spellcaster? Chosen of Ishanos, I think, would be more useful. They've got regeneration, they're powerful, and they've... they disintegrate. So I believe they're unbreakable. When's our next tech coming? 6 turns. Just trade. They've actually managed to take the entirety of Albion. Kind of wish we could trade with them from the beginning. That'd be a nice little bit of extra income from there. We've got really no allies nearby. Malus isn't really an ally, but since he hasn't attacked us, I guess he kind of counts as one. So yeah, anyway, I'll thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.